With just a few games in the books, Brent, what are coaches right now looking for from their team, from their players?
Well, I think you're still trying to figure out what your identity is, Kevin. You've played a few games. You're trying a few different rotations. You still want to do that over the course of the next 25 games before you really settle into what you know is going to give you the best chance offensively and defensively and win games.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Now off the inbound. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Inside, here's Hines. That's tipped. Here's Cannon. Shoots the three. Nailed from three-point land.
Great idea to get your secondary scorers involved early. This helps keep everybody engaged.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
Hines the pass to Luau, and he comes up with the deuce.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Pass to Cannon. Kicks to Papanikolaou. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
To the middle. Here's Melly. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Passes it to Papanikolaou. The tray. Can't hit that one. Gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Inside. A nice shot by Melly. Melly's got his second basket of the night.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
And there's the pass to Papanikolaou. And Luau Cabarro is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Cannon. The three. Drains it from beyond the arc. He's got 6.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Pass to Melly. And he stepped in the line, so they turn it over. Now that we have a moment, let's take a peek at the teams that are leading the league in blocks.
I mean, terrific rim protection. I mean, they rotate and help on the inside as well as anybody. And, of course, you want to keep offenses on the outside shooting jump shots, and that continues to be the goal.
To the left wing. There's a good screen. There's Cannon with the 3. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Here's Luau. All sorts of time. Good on the jump shot.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
Pass to Papanikolaou. Here's Fall. He kicks to Papanikolaou. 5 to shoot. And it's Melly with the rebound. Gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. He misses the free throw. And he's good on the second. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Cannon. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Dishes it to Papanikolaou. The rebound by Luau. Here's Hall. Hines the pass to Luau. Fades away. A three-pointer is right on target. Luwalu's got 5 now.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Papanikolaou. Cannon, the pass to Papanikolaou. Back to Cannon. 6 on the shot clock. There's the triple. It's good from long range. He's got 9. Gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. Passes to Luwalu. And that's going to be out of bounds. And they retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
27 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Launches a 3. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Here's Full. And that one is hammered home.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Got it off in time, and he trains the 3, but let's see, they may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball is...
The previous play is under review.
They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, you know, some might say, hey, can't we just skip the replay this time around?
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
They're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, and looking at the replay, that he got it. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. They're up by 5. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, the coaches preach ball movement, and we saw exactly why in that first quarter.
Well, everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
Good.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
It's hauled in by Thomas. Here's Detome. Releases. Ball's knocked loose, and it ends up out of bounds, and they'll keep possession. Long range from the inbound. Buries the long-range jumper. I've heard it said, Greg, a coach can't give you confidence, but they can take it away. What's the meaning behind that?
Well, players at this level are naturally confident, but when coaches are always critical, it can take you out of your game. Makes you just start to think a little too much on the floor.
Just 5 on the clock. Fires the 3, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Napier with it. To the left side wing. Kicks it to Detome. Fades and shoots. Hits the three-point bomb. Detome's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And there's the feed to Cannon. Will it go? Uncovered. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far. Napier passes to Davies. Back to Napier. Over in the corner, Detome. Over to the left wing. From past the arc. Fall with the rebound. For the game at 42%. Cannon, the pass to Fall. There's the dish to Papanikolaou. There's the pass to Fall. 6 to shoot. And stolen by Napier. Here's the Tomei. Good, nice job down low. The Tomei's got his second bucket of the night.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Down low. Pick off in midair. To the inside. Up and in low. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA-caliber players. Kevin?
Well, opening doors, David, that's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you. Here's the break. Lays it in off a pretty alley-oop.
They have a good plan going right now, and they're starting to create separation.
The game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
Pass to Cannon. And stolen by Napier. There's 37 seconds left in the first half of basketball.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. We've got 28 seconds left now here in the second. Puts up a three. Pass to Tomei. This one for three. Napier dishes to Thomas. Shot clock at 6. Here's Davies, and he goes in for the dunk.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half.
They've been money tonight. Matter of fact,
All right, everybody. That'll do it for our show.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. They've got Luwawu, and it's Hall in at the 2-guard spot. Takes it inside for 3. A nice shot by Melly. Melly's got 7.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Passes it to Black. Makes it off the glass.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
The pass to Luwawu. Here's Hall. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. Hall's got his first bucket of the night.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Out to the wing. Stepped in the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession. On Sunday, and then on Tuesday.
And if I'm this team, I'm looking at this as a barometer to see how we stack up against some of the top teams in the league. They'll have to be at their best, but if they come out of this with some success, I think it'll build momentum for the rest of the run.
And that one drops.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
And there's the drive. Lets it go from deep. Back to Black. From the left block, he sends it through. Black's got his second basket of the game.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
To the right side. Fires for three. No good there.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
And here is our 2K leaderboard. These teams have been on fire over the course of the past 10 games.
Well, lately their offense has been completely in sync. Guys are accepting their roles and playing unselfish basketball. That's helped them hit a high percentage of those opportunities.
Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
To the paint. Here's Hines, and he jams it in.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Black and fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot two.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
And he makes the first. Both good from the line that time. Gotten 4 of the first 5 second half shots to fall. 80% since the break. To the inside. Jacks up a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Pass to Luwawu. And that one is stuck right through.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. From deep three-point range. And it's Melly with the rebound.
Solid rebound there. And with a score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
They have a very long way to go to get within sight of the lead.
And from what we've seen so far, guys, don't hold your breath. The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Luwawu, the pass to Hines. It's stolen. Here's Peters. No good on the triple. Gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Fires from deep. No good from Luwawu. Doing it beautiful here in the third. 56% from the field. There's 48 seconds left in the third. Shoots. Lock at 6.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
There's 38 seconds left in the third. A 3 ball. He can't hit that time. Here's Hines. Lets the 3 fly. Peters grabs the miss. Here's Black. And the 3 off target. Down low. Here's Hines. That one no good. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
And that's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got Napier, and it's Datome in at the small forward position.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
Now here's Napier. Not a lot of room. Takes the three. Hits it from three-point range.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Gatome kicks to Davies. Out to the right wing. Pass to Napier. Over to the left wing. Shot by Gatome, no good. Hitting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. There's Cannon with the three. That shot off the mark. Just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field. To the middle. Here's Davies. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Inside, Fong. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Pass to Gatome. To the left side wing. Clock at 4. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. All alone. A huge slam. The perfect end of the fast break.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Starting in 2021, referees were instructed to not reward players making overt, abrupt, or abnormal non-basketball moves. Brent, what'd you think of that?
Well, there's some guys who play abnormally, Kevin, so what are you going to do about those guys? No, I'm kidding. I think it's a great thing for shooters to try to gain some sort of advantage. With how much advantage offensive players already have, it was getting a little bit out of control.
Back to Napier. 3 on the clock. Here's Davies. And there's the pass to Napier. With 1 on the clock, there's the drive.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
To the left wing. Pass to Cannon. Lets it go with the 3. That one's not going to go.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. That's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And even with the ratings going strong, the younger generations often cord cut. How does the NBA engage that audience?
Kevin, I think making game action trend on social media and when big moments happen for maybe a small fee, allow people to be a part of it. It's like highlights, but live.
Here's Napier. Nice jump shot from the top of the key.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
.106 left in the fourth quarter of this one. There's Cannon with the 3. Drills the three-pointer.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Three-pointer. Thomas deciding where to go with it. 6 on the shot clock. Feeds it to Davies. Off with the layup. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the inside. In the corner, Cannon with it. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Look, It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
And so they get the victory here at home. Even early on in this one, it seemed like...
Here we go.
Ooh, it's stolen away.
Pass to fall. For three. And let's honor a terrific player who has worked hard to earn this award, the Western Conference Player of the Month.
He's a great example of what a modern big looks like. He's so much more than just a big in the paint, and that versatility is a big part of what makes him such an outstanding player.
Pass to Dorsey. Here's Motley to the left side wing. The three. They get it back. Goes back up. Blocked. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Just 5 on the clock. To the wing on the left. Oh, just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances. Came up empty. First quarter, just over a minute played. Connects from downtown.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Pass to Dorsey. To the left side wing. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
There they go. Finally able to drop one in on their 4th try.
Just over a minute and a half in. Fires from deep. And it's Dorsey with the rebound. Gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. From downtown. He can't get it to go.
You know, right now they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
From behind the arc. And they recover it. Tries again. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, and you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
There's the triple. Gets the 3 ball to go.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Gone 2 for 5 here in the first. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Takes it inside. Reverses. And rejected. To the inside. Right wing. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
This one for 3. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. There's a minute 34 left in the first quarter of the game. Out to the right wing. Fires the 3. Buries it from 3. He's got 6.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
3-pointer. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Pass to fall. Just 5 to shoot. Offline with a baseline jumper.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
41 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Motley. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Dorsey. Out to the right wing. Off the mark with a little step back Jay.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
That'll count. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. They're up by 1. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go. Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
All right, let's take a look at the highest scoring teams over the past month in the NBA.
This team has really found a great offensive rhythm lately, running smart plays, sharing the ball, and racking up points.
Pass to Guduric. Now Edwards. Here's Guduric. And he slams it in one-handed.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Over to the wing. The 3 is up. Edwards pulls it in. It's Edwards on the wing to the paint. They grab their own miss. Back to Booker. Second chance effort. And the league saw a dramatic rise in the number of take fouls to stop the fast break. Clark, was the time right to make a change?
No doubt about it, B.A. Anything that slows down the game in an artificial manner needs to be eliminated from the game. So I think it was overdue, but the fact that they got to this point is good.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Guarded by Edwards. Three-pointer. Hits the trifecta.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
To the right side. Pass to Booker. And they turn it over. Stepped on the line that time. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Out to the wing. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Guduric can't hit. Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Oh, ripped away. In transition, here they come. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Launches a 3. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. Fires the 3. He buries it from 3.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Back to Edwards. Pass to Booker. Will it go? And Booker with the jam.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
4-3. Drops in the 3. Give him 8 points now.
Hey, it's clear and obvious why they're winning. Fantastic shooting from deep.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
1:21 left in the first half. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Pass to Modley. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Blocked. The 3 is up. No good that time.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
.40 seconds left in the first half of this one. Unloads. Misses off the left iron.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Here's Dorsey. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Modley. And a missed layup.
Ooh, I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
He got it up. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there.
See it every night. The creativity around the league. Well, how is this game close? I know it's becoming a jump shooting league, but you got to lead.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I'm
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. The visitors with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Launches it. No good on the shot.
Impressive closeout on a skilled shooter. That is how you defend shots from downtown.
Misses from short range. Shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Pass to fall. The shot from the low post is good. 5 points in the game.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Inside. They swipe it. Here's Dorsey. For the lead. Misses the layup.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Six on the shot clock. That one doesn't drop. And we're going to have a jump ball.
You too.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Hey, we know every basket's a big one in a tight game, and he is not about to give up an easy look.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here he goes. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That free throw no good. He hits the second from the line. Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. And here's Edwards. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
Stolen. For the lead. Fires in the triple. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
Lets the 3 fly. He's off on that one.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
Guterich can't hit. Gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Guarded by Edwards. Here's the pick. Jacks up a 3. And Booker pulls it down.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
To the wing, right side. Shot clock at 5. Pulls up on the wing. Here's Fall. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
1:25 left in the third quarter here. Picked it out of midair. Sinks the tray. 6 lead changes in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays.
Now here's Edwards. Not a lot of room. Pass to Guterich. 6 to shoot. Outside Edwards. Puts up a 3. That shot off the mark.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
From the arc. The shot misses.
It's really surprising that they're up at this point, given that he struggled so mightily.
Guarded by Edwards. To the right side. Pass to Fall. Beyond the arc. 4 seconds left. And he lays it in.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Up 4. And fourth quarter. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. So it's the home team now, trailing by 4. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. Pass to Dorsey. Lets it go from deep. He drops it from range.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And the second free throw is good.
He missed a chance to put him up by 3. You know he'd like to have that one back.
There's the drive. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Over to the left wing. It's stolen. Down low. And he jams it home with authority.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
you know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
On target from range.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Right wing. Pass to Modley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires for 3. On Sunday, and then Monday. Two minutes gone by here in the 4th. With the drive, it's tipped. Just 5 to shoot.
Well, they're going to the three-point shot to try to expand their lead, but they're not having quite the same success they had in the first half.
Well, you always want to play aggressive on the boards, but he was a little too aggressive that time.
Yeah, it appeared to me as he was trying to get a piggyback ride, man. That's an easy call to make and gonna be called every time.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. To the paint. Tipped away. Here's Dorsey. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Inside. Puts up a 3. That shot, no good. Gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Here's Black. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He's not happy with the flow and the tempo. They've been vulnerable along the perimeter. He feels they've done a good job preventing points in the paint, but that's just not enough at this stage of the game.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Pass to Fall. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
Now here's Edwards. No good, and they can't put it into the drought. Gone 3 of 5 since this 4th quarter started. Over to the wing. Pass to Fall. To the middle.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points and they need them now.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
.41 seconds left in the 4th quarter. He gets the first, and that stretches their lead to 8. So he gets them both, and it's a 9-point game here.
I think it's a wrap. When the game's on the line, he knows how to deliver the crushing blow.
Pass to Booker. Here's Guterich. Beyond the arc. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he ends up making the second. And that makes it a 7-point lead. And it looks like they just won't have enough left here at the end.
Yeah, they simply ran out of time and energy.
Out to the right wing. Here's Goodrich. No good on the shot. The visiting club takes the win on the road.
Here we go.
Here's Xellark to the wing right side. Here's Dorsey driving to the basket. The shot's good.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
Pass to Llewellyn from the arc. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And from the line thus far, how about 83% on the season? Outstanding.
And the second free throw, good. Here's Xellark. Tipped away. And even 3-on-3 break. Here's Melly. Kept alive. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Now the pass to Motley. Six to shoot. Here's Xellark. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Passes it to Hall. Over to the wing. And Luwawu gets it to go.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. From outside the arc. Pass to Xellark. Now Dorsey. He averages about 5 points a game. That one drops for him. Motley's got 6.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Pass to Melly. The three. It's rebounded by Motley. Gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Down low, and it's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. The 2K leaderboard shows us who the top assist men have been since the All-Star break. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. 5 on the clock. Now the dish to Dorsey. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
To the wing on the left. Here's Melly. Sinks the three-pointer. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
And the pass to Dorsey. Out to the right wing. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Right wing. Pass to Hines. Out left to the wing. Here's Luwawu. Drains the three-pointer. He's got 7.
Beautiful ball movement. Draw and kick. The defense can't catch up.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, here's Motley. Pass to Xellark. Off target from three-point range.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
1:04 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Melly. Here's Luwawu.
That's what we call intelligent defense. Just put himself in a position to make a play on that kick out.
Count the basket.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
The pass to Melly from downtown. It's hauled in by Dorsey.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
He dishes it to Xellark. To the left side wing. Offensive rebound. Here's Motley. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
A A big man with a big finish.
Passes it to Hall. Stolen away. Gets it off. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. At the end of the first, Clark in a close game. So. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
They've got Thomas, and it's to Tome in at the small forward position. To the paint. The feed now to Edwards. Out to the right wing. Pass to Gutterich. Shot clock at 5. Three-pointer. Outside Edwards. Back to Booker. With the clock winding down. And Thomas with the block. And he recovers it. Pass to Gutterich. They shoot again. And it's off the back rim. No good. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Launches it. That shot off. Gone 0-4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. Feeds to Booker. Nice move. And Thomas with the block. And stolen by Booker. The pass to Gutterich. Edwards looking it over. Takes a 3. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. Napier with it. Edwards there. He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. And I think, Steve, now we see less real grudge matches than we did before. But do you like seeing those games where there is no love lost, where there is some bad blood and some contention?
Kevin, I love it. Yes, friends off the court, but on the court, you got to go at each other. And when it's over, win or lose, you leave it right there and you go back to being friends.
All by himself. Here's Davies. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Here's Gutterich. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Over in the corner, Edwards to the middle, and they turn it over. Stepped in the line that time. On Tuesday, and then on Friday.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Now, here's Napier. Here he goes. Passes to Tome. Clock at 6.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
Three minutes of action so far in the second quarter. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. A 3 off the inbound.
Oof, ugly second quarter for him. And now I think he's starting to really force the issue.
From downtown, bangs home the trifecta. He's got 5. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Now here's Napier, guarded closely. The tray buries it from 3-point range. Tome's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Dorsey trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. And unable to corral the miss, and it goes on a play. And now let's highlight the highest scoring teams in the NBA.
And how about the year they've had offensively? This is a team that can put points on the board in a hurry. Always fun to watch them play.
And 1:01 left in the first half of basketball. 2 open that time, made it look too easy.
Here in the second quarter, he's looking much more comfortable with this offense.
Napier with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Cuts off the pass. Down low. Here's to Tome. Lays it up off the glass. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Here's Xellark. Out to the right wing. Out to the wing. Beyond the arc. To the left wing. Here's Dorsey. Dishes it to Xellark. Just 5 to shoot. Off target with his 3. So both teams making some changes here. There's 10 seconds left in the first half of the game. From deep, and stolen by Booker. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close.
You know, both of you were a little late getting.
Their offense have been so dialed in. Effective plays.
And that is our.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Pass to Melly. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
I mean, he's just making the D look foolish. I mean, that was one heck of a move to get himself the space he needed to operate.
And how about the slam to finish it off? Not too shabby either. They've got Luwawu, and it's Melly in at the 4 spot. Here's Gutter. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Booker left side. Shot clock at 2. Fires from deep. Doesn't go for him. Well, 50% from the floor. Lets it go from deep. Booker pulls it in. Booker's got rebound number 5 here tonight. They've got Luwawu, and it's Melly in at the 4. Stripped away. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Here's Hines. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Inside. Over to the left wing. 5 on the clock. For the tie. And it's Melly with the rebound.
Ooh, they've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses in as many attempts.
To the wing on the left. Here's Luwawu. He's got 7. And it's Melly missing.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
Booker left side. Trying to get something going, and the layup is good.
That was the first make of the half. 1 for 4 now. Let's see if that gets them going.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Outside Edwards. A 3-ball. And he's good on the 3-ball. He has 5.
That's a shot the defense looked like it was willing to give up. Big mistake.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Lets it go with a 3. And it's Melly missing.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
So they take the lead. Booker's got his first points in this one.
Hey, guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Stepped in the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession.
And taking a look here at some numbers for Booker, breaking down his play since the All-Star break. 10th in blocks, and he's in the top 20 in steals, bringing that focus and intensity at both ends.
And his ability to patrol the lane is a difference maker for that team. Exceptional timing and anticipation. That's why he's a top 10 shot blocker. Gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. To the paint. We've got 1:18 left here in the third quarter. Here's Skijesss. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Over to the left wing. Dorsey passes to Motley. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
He lobs it up. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. .36 seconds left in the third quarter.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And he's kept his percentage at a decent level, right around 74.
He hits both from the stripe. Gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Now here's Napier. He's guarded closely. Matome kicks to Napier. Shot clock at 6. From outside the arc. The shot misses. Here's Skijesss. Napier covering. Here's Dorsey. And we've reached the end of the third. They're up by 4. We'll get... And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Being under 40% all in all for the game. And here's Edwards. Pass to Gutteridge. Back to Edwards. There's the pass to Gutteridge. Hands it from downtown.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
They've got Napier, and it's to Tome in at the small forward. From deep three-point range. Fast break, here they come. And Napier pulls it down.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Skijesss. Here's Dorsey. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Now Napier. Count it.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. And the home team has possession. It's a 5-point game. Passes it to Dorsey. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots. And it's Edwards, top of the key. And the 3 ball is good. Edwards got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And they continue to control the glass.
To the inside. And they're pushing it up. From the arc. It's hauled in by Thomas. Here about 46% for the game. Got a piece of it. To the middle. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter.
Love it, love it.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Now here's Edwards. On defense, the visitors.
Out of bounds.
They trail by 6. Now here's Napier. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Kicks it to Datome. There's the triple. Buries the long-range jumper. Napier's got 5 points now in the quarter.
What a time for him to step up. Big 3 right there.
That's what you have to do. Clutch shots, clutch shooters, they come through in those positions.
And it ends up out of bounds. Gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Here's Hall. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Here's Motley. Pass to Dorsey. Fires the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Here's Melly. Can't hit from in close.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
To the wing right side. Dorsey sinks the triple.
Where was the D there? No one was covering the open man.
Dorsey's gone 2 of 5 from beyond the arc so far. Here's Hall. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal it.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
That one misses. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's tipped. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And they're moving it up. Edwards from deep 3-point territory. And it's Melly with the rebound.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups.
Pass to Hall. The 3. Not going to go that time. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah,
Welcome to the New Year's Eve. It's New Year's Eve, celebrating with a little NBA basketball. Grant, as a player, did you ever have New Year's resolutions?
You know, that's a tough one, B.A. I don't think so. Probably maybe turn the ball over less, or I guess that's what my coaches would have said. But really, New Year's Eve games are fun to play in, especially at home.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Drives to the hoop. Here's Melly. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And he makes a first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Fall. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
To the inside, Nelly powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Yep, that one's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Pass to Hall. Shoots a fadeaway. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
How do you stop a good fadeaway jumper? That's a trick question. You don't.
Here's Fall. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Out to a hot start. 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
Pass to Hall. From outside the arc. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. post gets it to go. So he'll shoot 2 here. No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Right wing. A 3 off the inbound. It's stolen.
Just a great play on D to throw him off the shot and force a turnover.
He gets it in there. A minute 58 left in the first quarter. There's the 3. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. Luawu Cabarro with the rebound. Inside.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. Gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. 18 feet out. He squares up and sinks it. 5 points in the game.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
Gets the 3 to fall.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Pass to fall. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now. 43 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's Melly from behind the arc. That one's off. He's 2 for 3 in the game. There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter. Sinks the tray.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
They set the pick. Pass to Hall. Cuts off the pass. Here we go. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity.
The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. Up 9 and back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. Let's get you back to the action on the floor as the New Year's Eve festivities continue. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
To the right side, launches a 3. The rebound by Napier. Pass to Thomas. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, you know it takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. You think more of those should be no calls, Grant?
You know, B.A., courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? If you don't give them the charge, I prefer the no call. I like that idea.
To the wing, right side. Here's Black. He got a piece of it. Second quarter of basketball. About a minute played so far. Pass to Thomas. And here's Napier.
Stealing a ball in the NBA, it takes more than quickness. It takes smarts. Run it.
Down low. Here's Black. And that one is stuffed right through.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Back to Napier. And there's the drive. And he banks in the layup. Napier's got 5 points.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open three, that's the key to efficient offense.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Five to shoot. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Smart decision to kick it out to another guy once the defense is fixated on him in the paint.
Ball stolen. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Buries it from 3.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Shot from the wing. Off the left rim and out.
Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see.
The 3. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
A minute 53 left in the second. To end the run. Knocks down the long J.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
There's a minute 34 left in the first half. Drops in the 3.
I just love the ball movement.
Gotten 3 or 4 field goals in the second quarter. Oh, throw it down. Wow. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. And it's Thomas with the rebound.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Launches it. To the left wing. Clock at 6. Let's go with a 3. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. It's intercepted. Out left to the wing. Fires the 3. The steal. And so that brings the first half to a close.
They're putting themselves in really good position, limiting.
All right, guys, now let's take. And that is going to do it for us.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Pass to Hall. Takes a 3. Doesn't go for him. Shooting 70% from the field. A performance that has been fun to watch. Snatched away. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Shot from 12. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Pass to Melli. Here's Hull. Here's Luau Cabarro. Drains the triple. He's got 6.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Just 5 on the clock. The 3 is up. And they get it back. From deep. He buries it from 3. Shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. This one for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
To the middle. And there's a 3-second violation. On Monday and then on Wednesday. Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. 4-3. Fires in the triple.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Second half of play here. We're just under 2.5 minutes past. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. All right, now we have a moment. Here are the most efficient teams from range over the past month.
And I love the way both teams are shooting the 3 ball. They're shooting it with conviction, and it shows up in the numbers.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
Oh, the momentum seems to be running in their favor. They're close to taking the lead.
Knocked loose. Buries it down low. He's got 7.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Fast break. Here we go. A minute 37 left in the third. Driving inside. 6 to shoot. Here's Black. 3-pointer, no good. Gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Pass to Hall. It's deflected. Here's Melli. Lets the 3 fly. .58 seconds left in the third quarter. Pulls it from the corner. That one off the back iron and out.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
They set the pick. Here's Black. Off target at the rim. We look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And he can't hit the second. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
It's the little plays like that that can make all the difference. Not boxing out on free throws is a killer.
And we've reached the end of the third. Up by 5. And time. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime dropping ability.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Shot clock at 6. From the arc. They get the rebound. Tries yet again. And the layup is good.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
And a two-handed jam.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. And stolen by Napier. Pure from three-point range.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
All alone. Perfection. Beautiful stroke. Here's Napier. This game is so close. One or two plays could make the difference.
It's so imperative to try to make each trip count.
For 3, there's the steal. And they're pushing it up.
That is powerful.
Oh, yes. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 5. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Fades away. Yep, right through the net.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
And they look like a completely different team. I wonder what coach said to them at halftime to help spark this momentum change.
Jacks up a 3. And they'll get another chance. Over to the left wing. 4 on the clock. Another shot. Misses at the rim. Got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. To the paint. It's picked off. And here they come. Up ahead. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Good on the first. And that puts him up 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
I'm not going to lie, that's big, making all of those, giving them a little bit more breathing room.
1:07 left in the fourth quarter here. And he dunks it down.
Oh, that's a big bucket. Putting the offense on his shoulders right there.
To the middle. Inside, the double clutch. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And he's able to hit the second one. And that puts him up 5. This possession could decide the game.
And you really have to be smart with the ball here.
Oh, he nails it! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play, coming through when it matters most.
Steps back. To the left wing. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A. Playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up. And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
The 3. No luck on that one. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory.
and now their matchups become must-see TV. Happens every season.
Here's Xellark. The pass to Dorsey. Shoots the three. Buries it from three-point range.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to Papanikolaou. Out left to the wing. There's Cannon with the three. It's hauled in by Dorsey. Here's Xellark. Lets the three fly. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
To the paint. And Fall gets it to go.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
The shot, no good. Cannon, the pass to Papanikolaou. Here's Fall. And it's off from three-point range. Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Drills it from outside.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Inside. And he slams it one-handed.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope. His only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Here's Dorsey. And no one able to grab it as it goes out of bounds. A brief moment here to recognize a player that's really been getting it done. He's earned the Player of the Week in the Western Conference.
And you can see how valuable he is to the team with the amount of offense that he generates. Rarely is there a bucket where he didn't have a hand in creating it.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. There's Cannon with the three. Unable to get that one. Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Here's Motley, and he dunks it down.
A signature slam from the big fella. We've seen a few of those before.
Passes it to Fall. He kicks to Cannon. Out to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Got a piece of it, and he gets it back. Another shot, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Pass to Xellark. To the left wing. For the three. It's good from long range. 11 points in the game.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And there's the pass to Fall. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Five to shoot. Connects from three-point range.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter, exploding from the perimeter.
to the left side wing. Cannon from long range.
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing the defensive sequences with the backboard. That has been key. Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart, the other one playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Here's Skijesss. No points in the game yet for him. No coverage that time.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Here's Papanikolaou. With 4 seconds on the clock. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
Pass to Skijesss. For 3. Skijesss. It's good on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
The feed to Booker. Out to the wing. Outside Edwards. Launches a 3. He's off on that one. Thing has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Skijesss passes to Peters. His 3-pointers off the mark. Down low. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Here's the break. Got a hand on it. Edwards looking it over. Passes it to Booker. And you talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the ride.
To the paint. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. On Wednesday, and then on Friday. The first one falls. And player nicknames are a fun part of covering the game. Now, a lot of guys, GA, are just going with their initial, like KD or AD or KG. Do we need more creativity?
I don't know, Kevin. Maybe the league could give guys a cash bonus for picking a nickname. Initials excluded. That might spark some creativity.
6 on the shot clock. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
The shot missing.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. To the right side. And the pass to Skijesss. Fires for 3. Another miss for him. Now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor. Outside Edwards. To the middle. It's tipped. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Inside. Fires the three. Offensive rebound. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. And he goes in for the dunk.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Well, all night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Peters misses.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Pass to Skijesss. Out left to the wing. And it's blocked. And that's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Takes the three. Drills the three-pointer. 5 points in the game.
And they may be leaning a little too heavily on the three-pointer when there are better looks to be had inside.
Now here's Edwards. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Pass to Gutterich. 6 to shoot. From past the arc. Peters grabs the miss. Being a ghastly 26% from the field. Their offensive game looking completely out of whack. To the inside. Black. It's good.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
And the first half is now in the books.
They've been assertive at the offensive end, willing.
And now looking at that first half, what an impressive performance so far. That'll do it for our show tonight.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Pass to Papanikolaou. Kicks it to Cannon. Three-pointer. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Cannon's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Now the pass to Dorsey. Here's Xellark over to the wing. Pass to Dorsey. Shot clock at 5. Here's the three. Cannon with the rebound. To the right side. Over to the left wing. Papanikolaou dishes to Cannon. Papanikolaou, good. Papanikolaou's got his first points of the night.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
To the wing on the left. Here's Dorsey. The three-pointer, no good. From deep. Traps in the tray.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Puts up a three. He doesn't hit that one.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
Papanikolaou, the pass to fall.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
Well, they've shown both effort and will to get back into this one, but can they finish this one off? Can't let up now.
Pass to Motley. And he stepped in the line, so they turn it over. These players have excelled at setting up their teammates this one. The 2K leaderboard shows us the recent assist leaders. Gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. And he drives in. Here's the break. Passes to Dorsey. Can they get it? Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. 5 on the clock. Got a piece of it. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Now here's Edwards. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
And they just refuse to go away and really have slowly worked themselves back into the game.
Feeds it to Cannon. Here's Papanikolaou. Cannon kicks to Papanikolaou. Back to Cannon. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation.
And quickly, let's look at the numbers for Papanikolaou. 7th in steals, and he's in the top 20 in assists per game. His talent for creating easy buckets for his teammates, such an asset.
And talk about being top 10 in steals. I love his jumping the passing lanes and then stealing away your dribble. That's tipped. And here comes the break. Here's Cannon. It's rebounded by Gutteridge.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
The pass to Booker. Outside Edwards. This one for 3. That one doesn't go. Being a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Cannon kicks to Papanikolaou. Pass to Cannon. Inside, falls, and it's denied. And they get it back. And they get it back. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Edwards passes to Gutteridge. And he's way off from outside. Gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. And Cannon gets it to go.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
Now here's Edwards. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Booker outside. Outside Edwards. Lock at 6. Pass to Gutteridge. Back to Booker.
Well, he played a seamless first half, but in the second half, some poor decisions right here. He continues to throw the ball away.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
To the wing right side. Passes it to Peters. For the tie. That one, no good. Tries a 3 off the inbound. He got it up. Misses the 3. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Leading by 3. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
The visitors on defense. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Hits the target from 18 feet.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
To the left wing. The pass to Skijesss. Out to the right wing to tie it up. Knocks down the 3-ball. And that ties it up.
And it's official. They have come all the way back. At one point, this thing seemed to be out of reach.
This is a testament to this team's fortitude, never giving up. Folks, we've got a new ball game.
And they turn it over. Stepped in the line that time.
Well, they've been turning that ball over way too much, and they really need to address this if they want to win this game. Huddle up, boys.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He told them, hey, this game is there for you, but we got to go get it. 50-50 balls, getting to the basket. We have to give it all right now. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Now the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. And so he makes both from the line.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Out left to the wing. To the paint. Here's Black. It's rebounded by Motley. Doing fantastically in this game. 62% from the floor. Kicks to Dorsey. Down low. 6 to shoot. Driving in. And the layup's good off the glass. Dorsey's got his first 2 points.
Big time basket there on the inside. I mean, he had to get that one up and over the big guy.
Seemed extremely focused on that hoop the whole way. You could see it in his eyes. Was not going to be denied.
Jacks up a 3. Gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the 4th quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Here's Skijesss to the middle. Here's Motley. Good. That's Skijesss who picks up the assist. Skijesss has got 5 assists in the game.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. He kicks it to Dorsey. Here's Skijesss. Out to the wing. Stolen. Pass to Papa Nikolai. Down low. Here's Fall. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Pass to Motley. Out to the right wing. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Been not great, 40% for the game. 58 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
Remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Six seconds left in the game. Right wing. Passes it to Cannon to take the lead. Gets the 3 to fall.
Nice play. They're now in control. Just have to play smart, solid defense here. No quick buckets and no easy threes.
Guys, what do you think?
And if you can get a three, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick two and a foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
Here's Gutteridge to halt the run. Good. And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer. 15 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And the pass to Papanikolaou. No good from three-point territory. Here's Gutteridge. Oh, no good there. The potential game winner off the mark. And regulation. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Skijesss, Edwards defending. Skijesss passes to Black. There's the three. No good that time.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
And there's the bucket from Motley.
They're playing working to perfection there if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Three-pointer. It's stolen by Edwards. The finish. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Free throw good, Edwards. And Edwards drops them both. And one action in this one. We're about 1 minute into overtime. Out to the right wing. Kicks to Black. No good off the back of the rim.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Pass to Edwards. To the wing on the left. Here's Dorsey. The wing jumper off target.
Well, he wants that one over again. I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
The three. Good on the triple.
Now that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Outside Edwards. To the wing right side. Trying to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. Going inside. Oh, and they take the lead. Sounds like a rock concert in here.
And guys, that was the bucket they have been waiting for.
So it's the visitors now. Here's Gutteridge. He dishes it to Xellark. Pass to Gutteridge. Shot clock at 6. For the three. And he's good on the three ball.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
This is to Papanikolaou. Here's the three. That shot missing. It's tipped. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
had to foul and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
Here's Gutteridge. And he commits the intentional foul.
Man, it took forever for them to commit that foul. I don't know why they didn't do it right away. Those are precious seconds.
The second one is good. Being both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Yeah, that'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
And so here's the home team. He takes it in. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but
the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. They're in the same slot, number 4.
When I look at this visiting team, they're a top-tier team that has battled some adversity this year. Obviously still winning games, but not at the rate most people thought.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And at this point, we're just about halfway through the season. Some teams, Clark, playing great basketball right now.
And the real challenge is to maintain that if you're one of those teams, to continue to play at a high level, to continue to trust and put in the work to perform.
The crossover. Pass to Modley. Out to the wing. Oh, deflected. Here's Hall. Fires from deep. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. And he drives in. Shots blocked. Stepped on the line. Out of bounds there. And that will cost him a possession. From the inbound. Second chance effort. Here's the 3. Luwawu-Cabarrot with the rebound. Down low. Here's Melly. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Pass to Dorsey. Three-pointer. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Luwawu-Cabarrot. There's the triple. No good there.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Fires the 3. The shot by Dorsey, no good.
Just 1 for 5. Not the start they were looking for. Obviously, there's still plenty of time to get on track.
The 3 is up. He drops it from range.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him at all times, or he will bury you.
Pass to Melly. Over to the wing. Here's Luwawu-Cabarrot. Three-pointer. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Gone 2 for 5 here in the first. And it's Hall missing. Shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. Into the lane. And Dorsey gets it to go. A minute 53 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Hall. Pass to Melly. To the inside. And he's all alone. The finish. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Down low. Here's Hall. Can't cash it in from close range.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field and seems really frustrated.
Here's Motley. And he throws it down with one hand.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Well, I like the fact that's intimidation right away. You got to show those shooters you're going to be in their face all night long.
There's 53 seconds left now in the first quarter. Pass to Dorsey. Here's Motley. Here's Booker. Intercepted. Pass to Thomas. And here's Napier. He shoots it.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Outside Edwards. Takes the three, and the three-pointer goes.
You've got to have a good basketball IQ to be effective. I love the decision to kick it out.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Up by 8. After this break, we'll be back with the start. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
6 on the shot clock. Oh, it's stolen. To the middle. Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Pass to Guduric. It's tipped. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. And it's good. Napier.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Now Edwards. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Guduric. You know, Grant, sometimes with certain flagrant fouls, you'll hear people say it was a dirty play, but not a dirty player. But when does it become both?
Well, we all understand, B.A., dirty plays aren't good for the game, but sometimes a flagrant foul will happen. A lot of times, though, you have to factor in a pattern of behavior. I really believe players who have a history of being called for a lot of flagrant fouls plays a big role in how it's perceived.
Out to the right wing. Here's Napier. And stolen by Booker. In transition. From downtown. No good that time. Shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Clock at 6.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
On defense, the visiting team. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. And here's Edwards outside. Knocks down the triple. Edwards has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
Pass to Thomas. The 3 ball. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
And he nails the 3rd. And the play-in tournament has been a success. But some debate about whether the stats should count towards postseason stats. Grant, it kind of falls in the abyss. How do you think we should reconcile?
Well, B.A., first of all, it is the postseason. It's exciting. Everyone's watching. So much is on the line. This is high-pressure elimination games. And, yes, there have been some great performances that we've seen in the play-in tournament thus far. So I think these stats should be included in postseason numbers for players.
Got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Outside Napier. And it's flushed down. A nice jam. Minute 32 left in the first half of this one. Pass to Guduric. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Outside Napier. Here's Thomas. Fires for 3. Edwards pulls it in. Gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Inside. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 5.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Can't hit the corner 3. Gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. To the paint. And Booker with the jam.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleek.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Outside Booker. Outside Edwards. The 3 is up. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And the first half now in the books. They lead by 12. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow.
Listen, right now their offense reminds me of a big old...
And let's focus now on the 2 opposing guys. Thanks as always.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Jacks up a 3. He's off on that one.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Shooting 52% from the floor so far. Pass to Dorsey. Shot clock at 6. Offensive rebound. There's the triple. He can't hit that time. Shooting 27% in today's game. Not good. Here's the Wawu Cabarro. And play stops as it looks like an over-the-back call here.
A terrific box out that draws the over-the-back call.
Yeah, there are a lot of things that go into rebounding, guys. You need strength, you need positioning, but I think timing and a nose for the ball most important. And I think you're right. That's what got him that call, his physicality and strength.
And the shot goes down.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Down low. Here's Hall. Goes back up. There's the block.
He's still looking for his first bucket. You can't put all their struggles on him tonight, but he's been brutal.
From outside the arc. Drills it from deep. He has 6.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
For 3. And Motley pulls it down.
Some of it's good defense and some of it's just poor shot selection. Either way, he's being shut out.
And Dorsey gets it to go.
I just love the ball movement.
Gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Things have been bumpy coming into the second half now. 5 straight misses.
Oh, they pick off the pass. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter.
Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Lets it go from deep. Hits the trifecta.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Pass to Melly. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. First free throw is good. He's off on the second. Gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Right side Edwards. Here's Guduric. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. 4 on the clock. From the arc. Edwards can't hit. Shooting just around 26% for the game. Off with the layup.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
To the middle. Picked it. To the left side wing. Here's Melly. Booker defending. The shot that time not on target. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Pass to Edwards. Here's Guduric. And that one's long. Here's Hall. Off target on the outside leaner.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
The kick out to Edwards. The home team on D. Pass to Guduric. Takes the 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Now here's Edwards. From deep three-point range. That one doesn't drop. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. The visitors with the ball. The 3 is up. Hits a three-pointer.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
Outside Napier. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And last season, new trophies unveiled for the conference finals, honoring Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, Bob Cousy, Oscar Robertson. I love bringing up these names again.
I agree, B.A. I mean, these are legends. These were those that laid the foundation for this league to be successful. So the idea of adding a little hardware and putting their names on it, I couldn't think of anything better.
Inside. And Booker with the jam.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
Here's Napier driving to the basket. He got a piece of it.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
And that one drops for him.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Guduric. And there's the lob. Tipped. Here's Thomas. Booker defending. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Grant, when you see players make that leap from star to superstar, think about guys like Giannis and Jason Tatum. I mean, what is that step like? You did it.
Well, it's interesting. You know, you come into the league and you have success right away, but at some point, everything just clicks. It could be year 4, year 5, year 6, usually in that window where now you figure things out and now you take that next step and become elite. Now, B.A., you know, I'm hoping that things start to click with me in my golf game. It's been about 4 or 5 years there, too.
Superstar status is not in the cards for you on the golf course, Grant. Gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the 4th. From deep. The rebound by Napier.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second.
In their position, they really need to cash in on every chance at the line.
Outside Edwards. To the wing on the left. Takes a 3. And it's Thomas with the rebound. Thomas has got 4 rebounds now. Back to Napier. No good with a layup.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
To the inside. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. He's got a clear path. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Well, when you're careless with the ball, that's what happens. It ends up going the other direction.
And we know turnovers are painful and costly. You get loose with the ball on one end and get punished on the other end.
The kick out to Edwards. 6 to shoot. Pass to Guduric. There's the 3. No luck on that one. Driving in. Soft touch off the glass.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Edwards can't hit.
Maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I don't think his coaches will agree.
Yeah, you know what? Sometimes guys have the green light to take that shot, but I don't think he's one of them. Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
And he's going for the oop here. Now here's Napier, guarded by Edwards. Stolen by Booker. It's stolen away. Doesn't go that time. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. A statement road victory.